Hey everybody, Scourlink here. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, there were dust particles flying around. No. We had ourselves a nice old hot pot in LeBlanc. Yusuke stayed with us for like a day and then moved out and then came back and said he's in a artist slump. He's in a little bit of a funk. But he gave us the Siren, which was very nice. And also, in more important days, or matters I should say, we've got blackmail on our hands. Not only by the supposed Mafia, but Makoto herself, who, if we don't steal the Mafia boss's heart, she's gonna tattletale on us, which isn't good. So today, we're gonna be getting ourselves some intel on the Mafia. And starting off, let's finish watching Guy McVur.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
Story about a man who never gives up being all odds with science and ingenuity. This guy makes all sorts of tools with whatever he has on hand. Impressive. Give me that soda can.
Oh.
So we finished watching Guy McVur, huh? Maybe learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. So dramatic, wasn't it? What an empty soda can.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Okay, Morgana. You're the boss. It's the 15th.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Let's finish up reading the Pirate Legend. I forgot I had this. Might as well, right? Pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory.
Wow!
The pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book. I don't think he's much of a reader. A reader.
Oh!
So you finished reading Pirate Legend. I love how Captain Kidd was the reader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. His wacky adventures. Still not enough to raise my guts. That's sad. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was efficient use of her time. Yeah, I bet it was, Morgana. I bet it was.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think that all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council president will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Tick the fact right now. That's no words you spelling. That Ida guy's here. I'll try to ask him about it. Counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me feel a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Oh, I will.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called Mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I sure think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Mamma Mia. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Why, that's easy, Mr. Ushimaru. It's coins.
This is it.
Exactly, that's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Well, he actually do that? Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, I'm kind of like a scholar in the school. So I'm just like kind of like a cool kid. Coins, which don't have much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Hey, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're going to back her up, right? Oh, I'm going to back her up, alright.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Thought you were about to start speaking French.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
What else do you have to say?
Hey,
Come on, just tell me about this job. Does Nishiyama-kun know? But please don't ask him. Let's go try and get some information from this Nishiyama. Alright. Let's go on a quest for Nishiyama.
Do you have a minute?
It's Mishima!
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Mishima?
Maybe...
Is this about the scam group? I've heard some of the students have become victims. It would cause quite a lot of buzz if you could solve it. Let me know if you can learn anything. That's what I'm trying to do, buddy. Maybe you know. Amamiya-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library's just up at the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Thank you. Thank you. Sounds interesting.
I can't do this.
You see, everything's good. Hello. What's wrong? Ah. It's nothing. I was just looking at the
By
bulletin.
the way,
It really is a nice board. Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Do you have any info? You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's something I could say to you right now.
actually,
Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. Hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. To the library we go. First things first, I want to return a book. Damn it, Morgana. You foiled my plans yet again. Alright, alright. Hey, buddy. Male student looking at phone.
Nishiyama? That's me.
That's me.
You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait. Are you doing something, Em? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
a man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything, Ren? Or found out anything, Ren? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in a broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved with some kind of suspicious part-time job. We know this, buddy. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street. In broad daylight, even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
We're gonna beat him. We're gonna... Whoa, I was walking in the wall like... Goo. Nah. You're right, I can't do that. Whoa. Well, that looked weird. This looks weird. The angle... Okay, I'm sorry. The angle as which I'm standing looks like I'm walking on like the red carpet. That's all I want to do. Damn it! Damn it! The voices in this game, I swear. Now let's go talk to Ida.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Tell us the truth. Mia.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
I had to voice him. Just the one time. Nishiyama told me everything.
Did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler? No, you're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers. And they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did Aunt's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Ren? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard of people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going on about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ren? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. I thought you actually had a... I can't speak. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target awaits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Oh, I could have said Morgana, I choose you. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. I didn't stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Ren. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Hey!
Why are you staring at LeBlanc's bathroom? It's time to clean up. I haven't cleaned up in a hot minute.
Well then.
Yeah, also I need to upgrade my kindness. Thank you, Sojiro. I'm gonna go sweep the floors. Excuse me, swab the decks.
Nice.
Looks pretty good. Hey, this looks pretty nice. Being in a clean environment always makes me feel good. Oh.
That should do it for now.
Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, though. Yeah. Increase my kindness. I'm a considerate man. That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. Yes, we should.
So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news, today's headlines are... Shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding? Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haniruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in the food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. Student watches porn and gets naked.
don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the Mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. You take that back. Okay, no. I mean,
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
That was a straight up cowboy I just saw in the corner. Did you see that?
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Shit just got real. Hey, Makoto, you're here too.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. That's impossible. Police! Once again, there's nothing to report. What are you, the gatekeeper from Three Houses? There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with the normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Let's look around.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Anything else?
You're free to look as much as you want. It's fine by me.
Hey, don't talk to him. Let's get moving.
But I want to talk to him. He's my favorite character. The man wearing hat. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to become some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I don't know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. To the train station we go. Whee! Dang, phone call. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Ren.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Yeah, this is like our most serious case yet.
Oh.
You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? I'm looking for someone. You're trying to find a homeless person. That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area. Underground. I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. Underground, eh? Let's go underground. Let's see. Would there be any homeless man here? Why, yes there is! You look like freaking Nicolas Cage in that Pig movie that just came out not too long ago. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That Mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases. Code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other anyway. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. Has to be expected of someone like you, Ren. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way started talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's all about. On my end, I hear there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place.
Suspicious sounding, eh? Seriously? What was that, Shaggy? He's here too? No, I don't want to go to the underground mall. Suspicious. We must go to the dark alley, guys. I love the back on. Sorry, Ren, there's nothing over here. Look, someone's asking about a video shoot over by the train, but I guess that's for models? In any case, they're not here. Go try to see what Ryuji and Yusuke have. Oh, there's Yusuke. There's no time for detours. Yusuke's a detour, apparently, according to the game. I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. Arcade? You're a high school student, aren't you? You'd better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place you go to play games. Interesting. What do you have to say? My shift's finally over. Ugh, I feel awful. I drink a shit ton. Maybe I should find a new job. You know any opportunities for making money quick? You mean like those sneaky guys in the back alleys? You probably have to swindle some kids. God, I can never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. Back alleys, eh? Well, I know a place.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
The level 100 boss? I mean, in my eyes, things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Eh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
I'll call the cops on you.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
Bye, sleazy guy.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the Mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now. That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it! Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. Some will be saying soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Oh boy, I love karaoke!
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up.
Woo!
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Perhaps. Well, today isn't really about the side stuff, but you know what? Who said we can't have a little bit? So only a little, but it helps that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? I feel like my bone with soju will grow stronger soon. Yeah, let's do it. Let's help out our man. Let's teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though. All right, here we go. We're gonna learn some better stuff.
Well.
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? You know what? This ratio depends on the bean ratio. Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I could talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiru is in trouble. What should I do? Call Sojiru's phone. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure that this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm quite surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Rank 4, and I learned LeBlanc Curry. Allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies. This is amazing. Basics of LeBlanc Curry. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. Guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go, study or something after you close up. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. My heart grew 3 times the size that day. But I'm not the Grinch, though. Hey, Ren. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. Probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to him. He's still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Is it just me or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them. Yeah, get them, you bad men. Awful, awful men.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having.
Dude, I was closing my Coke bottle. Give me a break, bro.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
I will let you know, Akechi. I will let you know. Possibly. Maybe. If you're a good man.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that Mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her.
Must be a completely forgettable character. Am I right? Am I right?
Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says Ichiko Uya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
He's choking!
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey, Squidward, you're choking! Actually, no, he said, wow, Squidward, you're choking. I screwed it up, guys.
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. The chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Wacky confidants. You know what? Let's try seeing... Let's check the fridge.
Hey!
Oh yeah, the chief taught you how to make curry, right? Making curry. Making curry will cause time to pass, but you can make special curry that restores SP. Excuse me. This may prove useful for exploring palaces. Hey, there's some leftover curry ingredients here.
What do you want to do?
Gonna make some curry? We just learned this ability. Let's make some curry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cooking dinner?
Make sure you close up.
I'm about to head home, but careful with the stove, alright? Oh, I'll be careful with the stove. We'll all be careful with the stove. It seems to be going well so far. This curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
I'm not even here, but let me explain. Secret ingredient, apples. Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry. Huh, I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. You could throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Wow! My guts! Nice, the curry's smelling good. This will definitely be a hit.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
You look awfully proud of yourself. That recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds. Did I freaking do it? Do a pretty good job? I know, I feel like there's like multiple outcomes. I may be wrong, but there's like times where it's like he'll eat it and he'll be like, oh, and start dying a horrible death, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. 2 pieces of decent curry. That's actually really good. You're given the chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste. There may come a time when you'll be asked to serve it to someone. Wouldn't hurt to hone your skills. We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. Big day of a whole lot of nothing. Heyo!
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls at your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't even gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I'll be much quicker to turn into panic. Oh, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Hey, don't diss my boy like that. That ain't how we roll.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please hurry.
Well then.
We just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the Mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That's super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a fan of thieves all really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the Mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyways, let's meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Hey, should you tell the others about the target mementos? I get it, buddy. I get it. Any changes? I'm sorry, Takumi. I don't want to deal with you because we have Yusuke here. What are your plans? What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Let's go talk to Yusuke. I'll be in the underground passage. Don't worry about me. Alright, let's go talk to my boy.
Hello.
Oh, Brad, the station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you, buddy. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Yusuke. Ren, do you have time? Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned I need to understand the heart? Well, I am having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Ren, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Ah, I see. Mementos! The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Post haste. Every time I say post haste, I always think of freaking Professor Egad.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. Same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only served to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move with my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush! Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck! That must be it! Such brilliant composition! Ah, my heart races! How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Yes, we get a battle with just us. Let's go for the weak. They're not good against physical attacks. Oh yeah, froze him. I do think what would help us. Do I have anything good? I don't. That lunge would help us. The fisted rotting meat is watching. I think this is a scripted battle. Oh wait, never mind. You can lose this. Uh-oh. Scoundrel eyes. Dude! He killed himself!
I am thou.
What is wrong with you, slime? You fool! You absolute buffoon! You absolute idiot! What are you thinking? You tried to kill yourself! I'm glad we're getting exclusive time with Yusuke. It's nice to see him get some action in, even though he didn't do too much. But dude! You killed yourself! And, wow. I was like one battle away from leveling up, probably, from our visit to Mementos. We haven't done a lot of battles recently. Been kind of chill. Anyway, level up for Joker.
Alright, level up.
It's always nice to see.
It seems I've become too passionate.
You're telling me, buddy.
I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
A supporter?
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Sorry, man. I've been playing too much Chain of Memories lately. It's the blank card the Shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result.
You could take that out of
What
context.
do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
I got the Recarm card!
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Let's do it.
It's a deal then.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
We've got ourselves the Emperor Arcana. And we also got a new ability. Card Duplication allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
Alright.
This is a pretty good ability. One that I don't really use too often. Gonna keep it real with you. Duplication. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will turn both the new and the original cards to you. The blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
I'm always down for that.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. Yeah. The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Sounds good.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Ren will go, okay? Got it. If Ren's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I should be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Looking good.
That's not the issue! Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Don't question it, Morgana. Never question it. Alright, so we gotta get out of here. Right?
Huh? You
This
sure?
one's with the Ginza line. The ticket gate for jail is downstairs. You just told me to leave. Oh well. You won't believe what I heard. I can't believe it. Then I'm gonna want to take a right? And then I'm gonna probably want to go down here.
Come on, man.
Widow, gotta get up here. It's right next to the ticket gate. God damn it. Oh.
We'll be counting on you.
Go back the way we came. We gotta turn right once we get to the square.
Oh.
There's something you need to do right there. What? Is it here? There we go. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's head to Shinjuku. Woo! A hotspot for Tokyo, known for its nightlife and downtown shopping. Bars open to minors. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat. Alright. You can go to Shinjuku. Shinjuku's outside the area where your commuter pass works, right? You have to pay a fare. That ain't so bad. I'm rich.
Whoa.
Whoa, even at night this place is bright as hell. Guess that's Shinjuku for ya.
Hey.
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa.
I was just trying to find that place we were looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Let's keep going straight. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all you can drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Is that a problem? So you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
Hell?
You're the one who was all waiting to talk to us. Got that right, Chief. Hey man, you want to come and play? Touch all you want, no item fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. I'm not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. You're like the guy from Family Guy.
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm an adult.
Yep. People mistake us all the time for younger kids, though.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot. This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Love that voice crack.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else.
Damn, we get interrupted like left and right.
In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Interesting. Very interesting. May want to remember that for the future. This looks like the right place. Oh.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just way outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Time to go into the bar.
Welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
I like your voice.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Oh, thank God, getting hydrated. That's the best part.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Why Shibuya is dangerous.
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Why are you asking me?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I know someone.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
Getting a little crazy. Alright, we did it. We finally got info on our target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome! Anyways, we should be up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Alright, here we go. Yay, wild adventures. Hey, there he is. My boy.
Hey.
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Get dirt on our next target.
For real?
Junya Kaneshiro?
Hey.
Not so loud. Junya Kaneshiro. And enter.
Alright.
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude.
This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Whoa, who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What's a cutie? You never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you picking into the crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. Hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell him we're just investigating or something. Knock him dead.
Huh?
You just gonna leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in the lights, and I know just the dress for you. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. He's dead. find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? Definitely hot. For real? You're not pulling my leg, right? Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I am so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. I believe in you, Mishima. I believe in you. Well, this was a pretty successful mission. I mean, we're not done yet, but we're making some good progress. We found out more about the Mafia, searched for intel left and right, and we came up with the name, Junya Kanashiro. And we landed a hit on the palace. So we just need to figure out the distortion now. So, next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're going to be looking for Kanashiro's palace. See you guys then.